Fare evasion has become one of the biggest civil offences among teens and young adults in the past 12 months. A single person, on average, will accumulate up to $800 in fines annually. Statistics also reveal that the majority of these fare evaders are on the dole, and the likelihood of them paying fines is bleak. I spoke to one offender who has accumulated up to $1,800 in fines in the past 12 months. Why don't you pay for public transport?
It's just too expensive. You know, I'm a student. I'm on, a government payment, so I can't. After rent and bills and debts and other things, it's hard to budget enough money for a full week of transport. I might just pay for a few days, but I can't afford a full week, so I just skip.
Could you try and budget to pay for these fees?
I could, but I mean that means I could skip out on having basic things like bread and milk. I don't live lavishly as a student, most students don't.
Today I'm going to be speaking with the Transport Minister, who is presently trying to find a solution. You're probably wondering, why am I standing next to this graffiti wall? If you take a look at it, it is actually pretty awesome. Now what you see here is being done by art students who have expressed their thoughts and messages into what is a form of pop culture. Now, what do you reckon this form of pop culture is called? Yep, you guessed it, it's called wall art. And although the name suggests wall art, you can't go and spray on any blank old wall. In fact, if you do, you could get quite a hefty fine. These artists have most likely sought permission from someone or been asked by somebody to draw their messages onto this blank wall. So if you're an artist or have hopes of being an artist in the future, stay with me because I'll show you some awesome places you can get some inspiration from. Starting right here. Wildlife is one of the most intriguing treasures of the world, don't you think? But with the destruction of forests worldwide, species like these will become extinct very soon. The Orangutan Project has been helping to save orphaned and wounded orangutans for the past 30 years, and we couldn't have done it without your help. We receive no government funding, so for as little as $12 a month, you could adopt a little baby orangutan like Sarajoa here, and you could be saving this wonderful species from extinction. So, you're probably very familiar with the story of the convicts in the First Fleet arriving here in the 1700s, and how these convicts were thrown into the prison cells right here at the Rocks. But what you probably didn't know was all the bizarre ghost stories that take place right here. And guys, I'm a little scared because these ghosts truly do appear. So if you are a tourist in Sydney, you've probably done all the touristy things, like visit Bondi Beach, the stunning Opera House, or even the markets down here. Then I think it's time for you to spice things up, get yourself out of that comfort zone and follow me. So apparently this all leads to where it's going to happen. I am feeling a little bit more nervous, so let's try and find that guy. Okay, I am sensing it is a little spooky, and I did kind of just feel a little bit of a chill come, so let's hope our guide is coming soon.